Today we're talking 4th gen Cummins trucks, and there's kind of a running joke with the guys here at the shop that I live in my mom's basement. But when they see a 4th gen Cummins truck sitting out in the parking lot, they start taking bets and joking around whether it's here for turbo actuator codes or transmission codes, because more than likely it's here for one of those two things. This truck right here is kind of an overachiever because it's got both sets of codes. Also, the rims kind of look like that hamster that you squeeze too hard and you need to pop its eyeballs back in. Replacing the VGT actuator on one of these 4th gens really isn't very difficult. It's actually about as easy as something that isn't hard. Probably the worst part is having to drain the antifreeze and making a mess on the floor. That is, unless the Allen bolts are seized in there. Then you end up having to get out the torch, the air hammer, putting together a whole combo that'd make a sailor blush, and still end up breaking your old actuator so you can't return it for a core. Once you get the actuator off, you need to grab a hold of this arm and make sure the vanes move freely and aren't bound up tighter than a Mennonite's wallet. It's okay. I have a Mennonite friend. Just don't tell them what I said, though. Typically, we install the old-style VGT actuator on these newer style 4th gens because it is a better actuator. You have to use an adapter harness, and you have to grind this part of the lever to make it fit. When reinstalling the actuator, make sure to use a dab of anti-seize to keep the bolts from seizing like an epileptic DJ at a rave. Don't bother replacing your VGT actuator unless you have a proper scanner to put it into calibration mode first. Because if you take it to the shop to have them program it, they're just going to have to take it back off and redo it, and then you're just going to sit there feeling stupid.